Good day, grade 11 commerce. Today, our topic is the internet. Our objectives for today are to define the internet, assemble parts of the URL, and distinguish the difference between a web browser and a search engine. So let's begin. The internet. What is the internet? The internet is a global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. The internet, sometimes referred to as the net, is a giant network of computers and smaller networks that span the globe. It is the world's largest information resource. The internet makes it possible for users to research data from anywhere else in the world and receive data immediately. Internet access. How do we gain internet access? Internet is accessed through an internet service provider for a fee. Some examples of internet service providers are Cable Bahamas, Alive, BTC. The provider connects other users to the net using a variety of tools and protocols. Finding and sharing information. With all the information available on the internet, it may be very difficult to find and extract information you need. Programs are available to help you search for information on the internet, such as web browsers. Web browsers provide navigation and search tools to help you find topics and location on the World Wide Web. Example, Microsoft Internet Explorer, that is now called Edge, or Mozilla Firefox. What are one of your favorites? Mine? Google Chrome. Here are some examples of web browsers. We have Internet Explorer, that is now called Edge, The World, Opera, Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Netscape, Tencent Traveler, Maxstone, and Chrome. URL, Uniform Resource Locators, are internet addresses that can be understood by any web browser as it searches for hypertext documents on computers around the world. The HTTP :/ is referred to as the Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This is the set of instructions telling computers how to send and receive hypertext data and documents. The www dot, which is here in the red, stands for World Wide Web. The last letters in the URL represents the domain name, such as here, the BS. The BS in the domain name stands for Bahamas. Some domain names that you have probably seen before are .gov, that stands for government, .org, that stands for organization, .com, that stands for commercial, and many others such as .us for United States, .uk for the United Kingdom, and many other forms of domain names. Students, can you pause the video right here for a moment and take a look at all of these examples of URLs? When you want to visit a location on the internet, you may need to do so by entering the URL address in your browser. Pay close attention to the spelling, punctuation, symbols, and capitalizations. URLs are sensitive to the use of uppercase and lowercase letters. Search engines. Search engines is a program that searches for and identifies items in a database that corresponds to keywords or characters specified by the user, used especially for finding sites on the World Wide Web. An example is Google. Pause the video and tell me some examples of search engines that you use on the daily. Here are some examples of search engines. We have Bing, which is very popular, Yahoo, Yandex, Ask, and many others that are here and exist on the World Wide Web. Now that we've reached the end of our lesson class, I would like you guys to pause the video and take a quick assessment of your knowledge and what you have learned thus far in the lesson. Pause and answer the questions here. Thank you for your participation. Great job, students. Please ensure that you send all of the assignments to this email, ddraman785@ub.edu.bs. Thank you for your participation.